Number 2, safety in the home. The fastest way to reliable freedom in the home is to be very comfortable and patient instilling boundaries. Most new puppy owners expend way too much energy trying to manage accidents and prevent damage to their home. Meanwhile, they're just giving too young of a dog too much freedom in the home too quickly. To make this transition more manageable and a lot easier for both the dog and the owner, we need to be comfortable with a management plan that's focused on creating really solid habits in the home, focusing on quality over quantity of time with the family. A safe, confined space, like a crate, provides us the opportunity to remove the puppy and keep them out of harm's way when we're not able to be there to fully manage them. Additionally, having a safe space like a crate where we can remove the puppy provides us the opportunity to select the best times to work with and engage with our puppy so that we're able to more enjoy the really short time of puppyhood rather than becoming burnt out and exhausted trying to manage the puppy 24/7. Just like with human infants and toddlers, we need to incorporate safe management to protect both our puppies and our homes. If a puppy that's left unattended finds an electric cord to chew, we can't blame the puppy. Rather, we should blame ourselves for putting our puppy in the position to find that cord in the first place. A lot of owners feel guilty about crating a dog, especially if they're home. But it's important to understand that a temporary intervention and management approach allows us to reach our long-term goals so much faster. A quality crate also activates a dog's natural den instinct, where they want to keep their sleeping space clean so they're less likely to use the bathroom while in that space. Additionally, they're much more likely to rest when in the crate and not running loose around the home. Anytime you're first placing a puppy in a crate, it's expected that they will have distress. A lot of times people are concerned and worried that they're making the crate a traumatic place by putting the dog in without them wanting to go in there. But there's no puppy that's going to want to choose to be away from their family or their owners and on their own instead. Just like when we have a child who's learning to sleep in the crib for the first time, we can't console them or explain to them why they are separate from their parents. So with the puppy, the best thing that we can do is stay calm and relaxed and confident and let them exhaust themselves and wait until they're calm and quiet in the crate and realize that it's an okay place to be before we return to engage with them. What we do then is we create the connection from the very beginning based around calm, composure, and quiet in the crate. I apply this concept for any puppy from the first night they come to stay in my home. I'll usually cut off food and water a little earlier in the evening and give them multiple opportunities to go out to use the bathroom before bedtime. Then I'll put them in the crate, expecting that there will be some noise and protest. And what happens is most puppies learn to relax and self-soothe from that very first night in the crate. As a rule of thumb, any new dog or puppy should be crated at first when we're not there to fully observe and manage them in their new environment. Over time, as we notice consistency with desirable house behaviors, not having accidents, not getting into anything that they shouldn't, and being comfortable being left alone unattended, then we can gradually give them more freedom outside of the crate. But even as adult dogs, we can still bring back the crate or removal to a separate part of the house to set a dog up for the most chance of success. So for example, if you have a dinner party with lots of strangers and food within reach, it might be better to just not have your dog be a part of the equation so that they don't have the chance to fail in the first place. Normalizing the possibility of independent time from day one sets your dog up for success from the beginning. They'll always prefer to be with you, but they can also be okay being separate when needed.